Welcome back to New York Residential in a segment we call Sunday Brunch, where each week I sit down and talk with notable New Yorkers and real estate experts. Today we're coming to you from Artisanal Bistro and Wine Bar in Midtown Manhattan, located on 32nd Street between Park and Madison. Come on in and let's have brunch. With her fingers always on the pulse, Julia Allison lives a celebrity life in New York. The editor-at-large of Star Magazine is also a weekly columnist for Time Out New York. With her Shih Tzu never far from her side in her West Side apartment, Julia also writes articles for Cosmopolitan, Maxim, and 17, just to name a few. Julia, thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
I have so many questions for you. First question is the dress.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Betsy Johnson actually loaned it to me. I love Betsy Johnson. It's very, she tends to have kinds of outfits that make you stand out.
So what neighborhood do you have to live in to live near Betsy Johnson's shop?
Well, Betsy Johnson's showroom is actually on 37. Oh, no, maybe it's 37th. It's near the Fashion District, obviously. I live within walking distance of there, more or less. I live on 53rd and 9th, which is an interesting area. It's within walking distance to CNN, which I go to almost every day, and all the showrooms, which I also go to.
Okay, now I read on your blog that you live in a 350 square foot apartment.
It's really tiny.
You are like social calendar like mad.
Yes.
So dresses, shoes, coats, winter, summer, and you have a dog.
Yes.
Where does all that go?
Well, actually, when I walked into my apartment for the first time, when I was looking for it, I found it on Craigslist, if you can believe it. It's all condos, right? So the owner of the apartment had listed it on Craigslist, and I thought, okay, I wanted, no matter what, I wanted closets and I wanted a washer and dryer. And as you and I both know, those do not exist in New York
never
City.
gonna happen.
And I also wanted it to be new. Those were my requirements. And so I knew I had to compromise on something, and what I compromised on was the space. It is teeny, but it has 3 closets, and one is a walk-in closet, and the other has a washer and dryer.
And you got the washer dryer.
And the other is built-in shelves.
And it's new.
And it's brand new.
Unbelievable.
So it's amazing.
Now, I think I read, you're my celebrity check-in person here, so I think I read in the Star that celebrities are getting paid now for making appearances in apartments that are for sale.
Yes.
Is this right?
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah, this is incredible. So the real estate market is, a little bit like this right now. So one of the things that the PR companies and various different sales companies for these big condos do is they'll have celebrities do a walkthrough just to sort of increase the buzz. And they'll even pay celebrities sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes they'll pay them just to walk through the apartment so they can say, so-and-so is looking at these apartments. So here's a great example. There was a $50 million townhouse. $50 million that was on the market, hadn't sold for a really long time. Madonna walked through it, all of a sudden, boom, off the market, sells. Because Madonna looked at it, and all of us, people were like, well, Madonna looked at it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't think for $50 million.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot to spend for, a scent of Madonna, right?
Yeah,
Now, rumor has it that you've got another venture coming up, right? You've got a new thing that's starting.
Well, yes, I'm actually launching a website with my 2 best girlfriends, and we're hopefully going to be doing something that I can't really talk about a lot, but a reality show coming up, hopefully.
So until we can know what that is, if our viewers want to contact you, or they have important questions that only you can answer, how can they get in touch with you?
Well, you can go to my website, juliaallison.com, or the new website that I'm launching, which is nonsociety.com. That's nonsociety.com. Or you can email me, julia@juliaallison.com.
Julia, it was amazing to have you.
Thank you.
The dress is amazing.
Thank you. We should do a cheers.
Can I give you, will you do a grape? One grape? Awesome. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you next time on Sunday Brunch.